Hello everyone! I'm excited to announce that my Speed Ramp Editor project is now fully complete and available for purchase. This is my most advanced and technically complex plugin designed for creating speed ramp edits as fast and efficiently as possible. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire process of building a complete edit, from the initial project setup all the way to the final render. We'll take a look at the Smart mode, where we'll generate the montage code using timeline markers. You'll be surprised by how quick and effortless it is. It took me just about 20 minutes to create a full edit, including selecting and arranging all the footage. First, let's set up the project. For this tutorial, I'll use a frame rate of 30 frames per second. You can use any frame rate you want. The plugin will handle it without issues. In this same menu, make sure to configure optimized media and render cache, the way I do. This ensures the cache is fast and lightweight. And don't forget to enable caching for your video clips. Playback, render cache, user. This will make your preview much smoother. In this example, I'm using free stock footage from Mady Media Shop. The link is in the description. Since we're working with vertical video, I'll enable the Use Vertical Resolution checkbox in the project settings. Next, I'll create two timelines, one main timeline and another one specifically for the footage. In the footage timeline, I'm adding all the downloaded clips. These files have a high bit rate, so I prefer to work with proxies. They take a bit of time to generate, but after that I can browse through the footage extremely fast. Make sure proxies are actually being used. Playback, proxy handling. Prefer proxy. Now I go through the clips and arrange them so each next shot feels like a natural continuation of the previous one. There's no secret here. Just do what looks good to you. It's basic, motion-based editing. If a cut feels jarring, try a different shot. You can also reverse some clips to get a smoother motion match between transitions. Here's what I ended up with. Next, I drop the entire footage composition into the main timeline. Then I pick a section of the music track that I want to use. Now, in the main composition, I'll start adding markers to the music by pressing my hotkey. You can assign any shortcut you like in the DaVinci settings. You can place markers on different musical accents, beats, drops, transitions, anything you want. What's important is that the plugin reads the exact timing of these markers and automatically adjusts all your footage to match those time codes. So every clip will be aligned precisely to the rhythm you define with your markers. Now I add Speed Ramp Editor and switch it to Smart mode. Then I go back to the footage composition and apply SRE timecodes extractor to the first clip. This tool captures the start time of each shot so that the plugin can interpolate clip lengths later and apply the speed ramp effect to every segment. To gather timecodes, you can use either cut points or markers. Cut points is usually more convenient, while markers can help if cut detection doesn't work correctly. Since the Copy to Clipboard option is enabled, pressing Get Timecodes automatically copies them. I paste the extracted timecodes into the left field inside SpeedRamp Editor. Now, by clicking Generate, we get the montage code, and we can immediately apply it. Right now, the edit is linear. It simply follows the structure we arranged in the footage placeholder, but with SpeedRamp transitions on top. Let's try adding some boomerangs. Increase the boomerang's value, generate the montage code again, and apply it. At the moment, the playback speed is set to 1, so the boomerang transitions look a bit odd. I'll set the speed to 0 and apply the code again. Now the reverse transitions look clean, mirrored, and much more cohesive. And of course, you can add boomerangs wherever you need them. Just place a red marker at the desired point, and the plugin will insert a reverse segment there. Place several red markers close together, and you'll get a boomerang-style motion effect. Green markers create speed jumps. All of these options are explained in detail in the PDF guide included with the project. And in the next video, I will show you how to use all types of markers without randomness. In the footage composition, you can add any effects you like and apply color correction. I'll start by grading all the clips and then I'll move on to the effects. In the next videos, I'll show you how to add transitions and all kinds of epic effects to create the coolest possible edits using SpeedRamp Editor. Now let's take a look at the effects panel. Each effect can be used in 3 modes: off, auto, and manual. Off disables the effect. Auto lets the plugin animate it automatically. And manual gives you full control over every parameter. For example, in the displacer section, you can adjust the amount, detail, contrast, brightness, and the scale of the distortion. These settings help you create anything from subtle motion accents to strong glitch-style effects. You also have additional modules like RGB distort, lens, raise, shaker, and aberrations. All of them work the same way. Choose Auto for quick dynamic results or Manual for precise, custom animation. And that's it. We're ready to send the project to render. In the upcoming videos, I'll go deeper into more features, tricks, and advanced techniques you can use to get even more out of SpeedRamp Editor. The plugin is now available for purchase, and if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If there's enough interest, I might even create a Discord channel so we can discuss updates and share ideas together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.